Now let's connect the front drive shaft. So I have marks here to ensure the same alignment. These have got a joining torque and an angle, but I'm going to ignore that. They're at least grade 10.9 bolts and they're 10mm diameter M10s. So I'm going to tighten them to 66 Newton meters or 50 foot-pounds. So now I'm going to tighten the drive shaft to 116 Newton meters or 86 foot-pounds. I'm basically looking up the torque spec for M12 bolt that's grade 10.9. Okay, we're putting Loctite 272 on the flywheel bolts. With flywheel bolts, you want to get them all in before you start tightening them up. So you screw them in loosely and then you tighten them up, because if you tighten up one, you may find that you rotate it around and then you can't get one of the other ones in on the opposite side. So the grade 10.9 bolts get tightened to 56 Newton meters. The ones that aren't 10.9 get tightened to 45 Newton meters. And these are M10 bolts. Okay, there's a bunch of these M8 bolts that go around the bell housing. They are to be tightened to 20 Newton meters or 15 foot-pounds. So now I've got to tighten up the engine mounts. So these are 18mm socket and they are 56 Newton meters or 41 foot-pounds. So the procedure to refill the transmission is that you fill it till it overflows and then you replace the full plug. And then you run the engine in drive until the transmission temperature gets to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you open the full plug and you fill the transmission till it overflows, making sure that the temperature doesn't go over 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you replace the full plug. Now you need a BMW specialist scan tool to check what the temperature is of the transmission. So I'll just give some final thoughts on doing this job on your own in the driveway as I have done. Without that special install tool for the rear main seal, this job, I think, is beyond what a home mechanic can do. So if you don't have a lathe to make a tool like that, I think you're stuck. The existence of a wear ring on your crankshaft can prohibit you from installing a seal that's not going to leak. As for taking out the transmission, if you've never done it before, you can bank on at least 2 days to get that thing out and another 2 days to get it back in again. provided you don't have any other problems. It's very difficult to do in the driveway on your back. You really need a proper shop lift to lift the car to eye level to do this properly. So I don't really know what to say about this. Perhaps this video is good instruction on just how difficult of a job this is to do on your own. Anyway, take it as you will.